Am I on? Oh my God, you always turn it on early.
I always turn it on when you're fixing your hair.
Hi. You know what? It's like, I don't know if this pops up like newsflash, come on NBC News, Incredible Tiny Homes is live. So the only
NBC, you compared Incredible Tiny Homes to NBC News just now.
They're like a special feature on NBC News. And rather, hello, tonight we have an...
Oh, he's dead.
Then it's, what's the other ones? I can't remember the other Anchorman.
Oh, he's a young guy now.
Yeah.
They all died.
Hey, everybody, before it gets too dark, I'm going to show you this beautiful home. It's 9 foot wide. It's on a 28-foot trailer with a 2-foot cantilever. I know you guys would like to see what's going on, so come here. Let me explain.
Oh, it's nice. Let me get a quick shot of the outside.
Can you still see it?
Yeah, I can still see it.
All right.
Nice. Hey, Michael. Hey, Judy.
We'll explain a little bit to you.
Yes.
The size, the price, what's going on, where it's going, and the materials that are used on it.
Okay.
What's really cool is, remember, everything in here's been custom done. Okay, this has got blinds inside the door.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The homeowner sent this door lock.
Yeah.
Okay. As you can see, we got an outside receptacle. This is a metal with a hardy board siding with metal at the top.
Let me get a close shot of hardy board because people may not know what it is, like I didn't know. I can't see it good.
Go around the other side where there's some light.
Yeah. So what is hardy board?
It's more of a masonry material, you know, and so it's really made to be maintenance free. So it won't rot, you know, like, or anything, you know. It's just more of a more durable material. It's super heavy. It'll crack and break real easy, so you've got to apply it, but once it's up, it's good. What we do is we actually put an adhesive behind every time it laps over the other one. So we've got a board, it laps over, and we put adhesive. And then we use a finish nail on top of this, but it's actually got a certain type of screw and nail that goes underneath the flaps.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
So there's no, so it's no maintenance on that.
That's done. It's done.
Wow.
We've done several homes like that.
Okay.
Vinyl windows. Again, this is a slider window.
Big one.
We'll put a wood, aluminum clad window if you'd like, but these are our pretty much cost-effective windows. They're vinyl, they're insulated glass. I like using these just for the price.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a big slider.
It's a big slider.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is our mini split that we put on here. We've got, we have
that looks a little different. Is that a different kind?
We have 3 different types that we've been using, yeah. And this is an art vent. We've got that on our website. We've got Mitsubishi. Mitsubishi does a 220 volt, which is the more electricity, but it's a lot of times we want to have a 110, and so we got 2 other companies pioneering this one that do it.
Oh, okay.
So the metal siding, we charge a little more extra because you've got to have certain flashing around all the windows. As you can see, the waterproofing around everything. There's more labor involved. You've got to pop rivet the corners. They're 45-degree angled. Everything's caulked. There's a hem underneath here to keep the water from going in. We have to cut out the lights. John's going to be hauling out.
Right.
You guys will meet John. He's going to put some lights mounted on here because it's a wide load. This is about 9'6", 9'7", wide from gutter to gutter. And John's got to have a wide load permit to get it to Florida. You can look down here before it gets too dark. Metal, of course, hardy board, metal up at the top. We've got gutters on both sides of the house. That's standard in our construction. She's actually got a doorbell.
Oh, she's got a doorbell. That's cute.
And this is programmed to her phone.
Yes.
Another exterior plug.
Because she has like smart lights in there and things like that. Okay,
Yep.
Plugs.
And right here is her kitchen sink window.
Okay.
She's got an air exchange up at the top.
Yep,
You can
there's
see
the air
vent.
exchange right there.
You come around. There's a lot going on in the house with a picture window, egress, more windows. This is a bathroom window down here.
Yeah. Now, is this the front? That's the front door because of the doorbell. That's the front door.
John, if you need to get on the house, buddy, we're coming around here, man. Storage on the front. We insulate the walls of the door. Inside, the floor, everything's insulated inside. There's our panel box, your water heater, everything's inside. This has got a hardy board door, so it's actually weather resistant and maintenance resistant.
Right.
Here's your plug. the water heater, your gas. This is a little opening that you put your gas valve, comes out. It's your tank.
Okay.
Okay, this is what we do. This is how you can hook water up to the house.
Okay.
The water hose like an RV. This is actually an RV spigot, and this is an actual spigot. Like if you wanted to wash something out, put a garden hose on here, wash your car.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
Same thing. We got another exterior door over here. All right. So it gives us some storage. We call these tongue boxes. It's on the tongue of the trailer. And then this here is another storage, and this is on the interior of our house. And you'll see inside we got a plug on the wall. This has been wrapped with metal, so if water sits here, it'll run out.
Yeah.
Right? We had a torrential rain the other day.
Yes.
And I opened this door, and there was no water inside.
Oh, that's great.
Put a little awning. You can see that?
Let me back up before it gets too dark so they can see the outside here. It is really pretty.
Isn't it an awesome house?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll try to bring some more pictures and videos after it's set up in Florida.
Right.
Here's a vent. This is for the stove. So we have an exhaust vent over the stove.
Okay.
Now, inside everybody, this was a custom home, painted throughout, different colored ceilings. It's a natural ceiling color. The steps, everything. So come on in. Let's go look.
It's super, super custom.
We're gonna have to go up there. We're just fine-tuning everything. When you got something so painted so much, we just learned it. Look, we've had this thing ready to go for 2-3 days, and we're still just touching it up. We want it. We want the homeowner to walk in and go, wow.
Right, exactly. And it's really beautiful.
Andy, I would assume everything in here is white as wet.
Yeah.
At least all the trim and anywhere around the door is going to be wet.
Wet.
Last minute touch up.
Okay.
I don't touch anything.
Exactly. We'll fold our arms.
She's got smart lights.
Yeah.
Okay, and then these are soft touch. And so they'll dim
When it
down.
dims, yeah.
And they go back up. This is where her TV will be.
Yeah.
She's got a USB port that was specifically asked for to be in that location. She wanted it up higher, but we made a mistake and made it lower, so she's gonna have to kick me. Then we get over here. We got these lights everywhere. Jeffrey went through here and showed me where all the lights, and she's gonna have to learn where they're all at. I'm just gonna start hitting everything. Isn't that cool? But these are really neat lights, and she can program them to her phone also.
That's neat.
Yeah. Countertops are natural.
Oh, and whenever we showed this to her the other night when it was a FaceTime with her, the whole idea was like Susan's house over at Riverbend, the front door and a back door.
Yeah.
So the whole just kind of walking through here. So that's nice.
We just gotta step over that one step. The two bottom ones ain't been done.
Okay, got you. Thank you, man. Yeah. Farm style sink, cabinets. Under the cabinets are drawers.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Oops,
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm sorry, Brett.
And they're on this side too, behind these ladders. There's two more there. She's got her flat cooktop. She's got a convection oven, glass in her two doors above her cabinet.
That's cute.
Yep. Adjustable cabinet shelves inside. Okay.
Yeah.
This is a pull-out pantry, which is beautiful.
That is really nice.
Is that not nice?
Yeah, I like
We've got
that
two
a
runners,
lot.
so there's a drawer guide and another drawer guide here. This is really heavy, and then when she's going to get a lot of stuff in there.
She's going to get a lot in there.
Yeah. We've got a refrigerator that'll sit here. The platform is because there's a fender behind there, so we build a platform, set the fridge on.
Yeah.
And then, you know what? We need a handle on this.
Yeah, on that
Brett,
end one.
I've seen it, buddy.
What's that?
A handle on this drawer.
Oh, sure do.
Yeah. And then this is a flip-up table right here.
Yeah.
So and this is, look at how it's built. As we take a butcher block and see that, it's a real simple. It's a piano hinge behind here.
Yeah.
It's attached to the cabinet. Cabinet's got a plywood, 5/8 plywood.
Okay.
And then that's attached to that. Then the weight sits on there.
Right.
It's a simple
Perfect.
concept. As you can see, this right here, this area is built out to allow for this to sit flat.
Right.
See?
That's nice.
Yeah. Here's a fender well plug. As you can see, you come up. Now she's got a plug where the countertop.
Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. Like if she wants to put a laptop right there and work on something.
GFIs for your kitchen. So you got a GFI, which is standard. It's to code. 2 separate circuits. So you've got, if you want a toaster, fry pan, and then you're cooking over here, you won't blow a circuit.
Right.
Back here. Now, this is replicated from a video that she had. And so she sent Kate the video, us the video. Kate designed the home according to a competitor's video. A lady had done it. Thought it was beautiful. So we did a hybrid on it, changed it around a little bit because to customize it to her.
Yeah,
Let me show you what we did in here.
So it's got like a tiny, tiny hallway. That's a wide, tiny hallway. Whatever. Okay.
She sent us this wall board, and you would think it's just cut it, throw it up, right? You can probably nail it from the other side of the room. You can't, and this took a couple days for us to put in, but it's really unique. As you can see, it's got like grout lines. So this is one solid panel.
It's really pretty.
You know, it was actually like a composite board.
It looks like tile.
It wasn't tile. It was almost like masonite.
Wow.
Yeah, with a finish on it. But this is what she'd sent for the shower head.
Right.
Custom, faucet, tub, toilet, of course. Back here we've got storage that I think's cool under here.
Yeah, that's neat.
And this is a real basic sliding door. As you can see, there's a groove. There's a 1x with a groove in a groove.
That's just simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what you can do is you can lift this up and pull
And
it out.
take it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. There you go. And she's got
That
a
is
smart
really-
light in here.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Dim down.
Dims down. A little
then-
sink and everything.
Yep. That's for the fan. Jeffrey needs to be here and show me all these lights, how they work. Yep, that's for the fan.
Right.
And then, of course, let me show you the store. I forgot all
I
about the door.
forgot that too. Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah, that's really nice, that frosted door. It's like the movie star's house. She had that frosted door. It's just a beautiful
Yep.
door.
Now that step is going to be wet, so we can just
Yes.
step over that. But as you can see, we have storage.
Mm-hmm.
Storage. And storage.
Okay.
Okay. This is a light. This is a 3-way light switch, so she can turn it on here, and then when she gets up in her loft, she can turn it off.
Okay.
It's also got dimmers on it.
All right.
Let's go up here.
And step over this one. Okay.
Now, these steps are movable, so they'll slide back. There's a piece of felt underneath that. So that'll say, so you can walk in here, she can get to her closet. Now, when she gets to Florida, she's got doors that'll be custom built, mirrored doors that'll go across her closet here. Okay.
Those are beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful? He's been urethane these things. And this is a table. Now it's a natural finish, as you can see. And she wanted to have she got her 9-inch laptop and the whole
Yeah.
deal to fit on that.
Got a little window right there.
Yeah.
But she's got this great closet. I
Double
mean,
rack, adjustable shelving.
wow.
There's somebody's knife and pencil. Yeah. And now we've sanded the tops of these and urethane the floor. That looks nice.
Her
Bobby, that
sconces
floor
are
looks good,
beautiful.
man.
Thank you.
Yep. Yep, that's Bobby, and then she sent the 4 sconces, the can lights. We call them
And the
puck lights, but
different, the contrast of the ceiling to the wall, it's nice.
yeah. Now she's got her TV port here. She's actually got a smart switch over there, and also with a USB port plug.
Yeah.
It's over there.
Yeah, I see her mini split over there.
Yeah.
This washer, let me see if I can get this washer and dryer right here.
Well, it looks so big from here, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. And the dark floor, that looks nice. What size was this again?
All right, this is on a 28-foot trailer, and then this right here is cantilevered over the tongue. Okay,
Right.
So it sticks out. So actually, from this wall to that wall is 30 foot long.
Okay.
And then it's 9.
9 feet wide.
Yeah. So
9
it's,
feet
and
wide.
you can really feel the difference in just that 1 foot.
Now, I love all the different shapes of the windows that she chose.
Yeah.
That looks really, really good. The dark floor and everything.
It came out really good.
It's really, really pretty. And it's
So-
headed to Florida.
And headed to Florida.
Headed to Florida
Yep.
tomorrow.
So there you go, everybody.
That is beautiful.
With all
We don't
of
know the base price on it. It's on the website.
The base
but-
price, I think, is like 56, something like that.
Okay.
With all her amenities, the painting and the party board and all this other stuff, spray foam, heating in here and all that she wanted on here, extra cabinets, a pantry, all that, it come to about $73,000.
Right.
Yeah. So 9 by 30 for 73.
Yes.
Unbelievable price. Yeah.
Oh, it's nice. And she loved it. We did a FaceTime the other night, and her and her
Yeah.
family was there, and it was Christmas Eve, wasn't it?
Was it Christmas Eve?
Yeah, I think it was. No, it was
No.
the day before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that came out nice. What we did is we did a FaceTime. I tried to show her everything that we could think of. I don't want any surprises when she gets there. She can see it.
Right.
She knows what it was. She actually had the opportunity of actually being here.
Yes.
And so I point out, I'm not trying to say that this house is perfect. And I told her there's little things in here, like you can see, there's a little indention in this paint where these 2 nails were.
Right.
Okay? I could personally come in here and never leave. This house would never leave if you wanted it perfect.
Right.
I could pick through it forever. That's the dilemma in building a custom home for you all. Any builder, nobody wants to build a custom home because it's endless of trying
The
to
detail.
to make it perfect.
Right, right.
And we're actually going to shift our gears the next year, and we're not probably going to get this detail anymore. It's not worth our time. What we would like to do is we want to build a quick home that is built not in this much detail. You know, because when you do the amount of labor, you can see the guys have been here all day. And it was
Right.
done. It was already done, but we're coming back and just touching up and touching up
To make
because
sure. Yeah.
you have this thing where you can't get it perfect. You know, so that's what we're gonna do. So we've got a whole different plan we're gonna present to you guys after the first of the year.
Yeah. That'd
So-
be great. Everybody's loving the closet. This closet was great. And then to have a little hallway there going into the kitchen and the
Yeah.
bathroom. Melanie and Travis both said for you to stay out of the bathtub.
Stay out of it.
Stay out of it. Do not get in that bathtub.
I'm nasty. Look, I can't get in there.
Here, will you help me? Because I'm afraid I'll step on.
Watch your head.
Okay.
And step back.
All right, I got it.
Watch your head.
Ooh, okay, I want to just show the closet one more time because that is really cool. Especially right there with the washer and the dryer. Super handy. That's beautiful. Hello, everybody, and Merry Christmas to everyone. Hope you all had a great Christmas.
I'll take a minute.
Nice. Got a little dishwasher.
Yeah. Has anybody asked about my shirt? I just looked in the
Nobody's
mirror.
asked about
Oh,
your
my
shirt.
neck's pulled down.
What's wrong
On
with
this-
it?
Look, I love these shirts, but they're women's.
Riz!
Wow.
Don't!
I'm just telling some guy might like these things, but they're so. This is the warmest shirt I've ever had on, and I always got the long handles on it too.
Okay.
But that's why the neck is so pulled. Look at me. Anyway, I just wanted to address that because people are going to say, "Oh, that shirt, what's wrong with him? You see his neck? His shoulder."
No, nobody would have said that.
Yeah. Well. Let's go out here.
See you, Brett. See you, Bobby.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
I like it out here with the lights on. You don't get that. We don't get that look very much, but isn't this cool?
It is really cool.
John's here with his little boy.
John's little boy is the cutest.
Yeah,
Like
JJ.
little thing.
It's JJ.
Yes, he's adorable.
So, hey, you can see we got other tiny homes parked here.
Yep.
We've got about 6 or 7 that are parked here. There's
Right.
Mom's house. Mom's doing great. She's just getting around. She's out here walking around today, and she's doing really good. People ask about her. I appreciate you inquiring about her.
Right.
So, but everybody, that's it. Incredible Tiny Homes. We bring you another beautiful home. This is going to Florida. We had just one
It
going
is.
to Seattle before Christmas. We had that one going out. We've got another one leaving out Friday. And we're starting, we've got some folks that are actually living here
Living
until
here.
we get their house done.
Right.
Oh, look, the lights.
Oh, wow.
They dimmed.
They did. They did.
They work.
cool.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, I just want to say, which I love Lynn Benelli. Lynn Benelli's on here, and she's talking about her next build. She said that she is talking to Sam about her next build. And we also had another customer that's already bought a home that is going to buy another home. So we've got a lot of homeowners that are repeat.
Buying their second one.
Buying their second one. Either doing it for extra income or they wanted to upgrade or whatever reason. But yeah.
Yep,
So.
and that's a testimony. And
it's a great testimony. And there's just so many. I just love everybody on here. There's Travis, there's Judy, there's Melanie, there's just everybody, Velma, there's all kinds of them on here. It's so sweet.
It is nice.
Love everybody.
Running a business.
David.
Running a business is tough. There's
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of things, and believe me, everybody, we're busting it. We're working all the time. So we're still not into that position where I can say, hey, we're cruising. I don't know if we'll ever be there. So we're physically working every day. I physically work every day. I ran all the siding. Tom and I was running the table saw, running siding for the next house. We got framing. We got blueprints we're going over. It's just a ton. So having you guys watch us and follow us and having your support is awesome. It really is.
Another quick one. Lori, I didn't want to bypass your question a little bit ago. She said, how could she find out about if she can get a tiny home in Kentucky? What would you do if somebody needs to, where would they go to ask?
Well, you go to your local planning board.
Okay.
There was a couple here today that was from Bristol, Tennessee, and they said they asked the same thing, and I said,
okay.
I would not go and say, hey, I want a tiny house. Now, somebody just sent me from Spartanburg, South Carolina.
Yes.
They sent me an email. I don't know if they're watching tonight, but they said, hey, they actually sent an email of, what you doing?
I'm just trying to get the house and you in there.
Well, I'll get back here.
Yeah.
Well, they asked about, is this good?
That's good, Randy. Thank
I'll sit
you.
here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
That's my cue.
Stop. You're such a tattletale. You know that?
It's aggravating. I don't even, what was I thinking? I was thinking, we
What were you saying?
Heading south.
Dog. Put your head between your knees.
Help me. Anyway, Spartanburg, South Carolina, and they have a list of criteria. And it was from the International Building Codes. We build to that. That's perfect.
Right.
But they wanted it on a permanent foundation. If they print out, and a lot of communities are going with that, they've got to print out the certain size steps, certain size bedrooms, certain size ceiling heights, all that stuff.
Okay.
That's the way we build.
All right.
No problem.
Right.
If you want it attached to a foundation, you do it just like a mobile home. You lay a concrete pad, you'll lay your block, or you can just lay block. You'll have to lay block like it's a foundation, like mortar and everything, right? We'll pull the house in there, set the house on it, take your wheels off.
Take your wheels off.
And set it on there. Now you can keep the axles. Believe it or not, they're not that hard. You drop the axles, store them over there in the closet somewhere, cover them up in there, and hit the road. So it's still mobile, but as soon as the inspector looks at it and it's tied down, hell, you can put the things back on them and he'll see you later.
Well, hell.
Yeah.
I mean, gosh, I guess we're going to start cussing in the new year.
Hey, Chief, took pics.
God, we're so ugly on here.
What? Everybody knows this. Everybody knows this. It's really is an imbecile.
What?
I mean, think about it.
Don't say things we can't spell.
Their codes are saying,
okay,
we got to have it on a permanent foundation.
Do they talk like that?
Away? I mean, why don't you anchor it down with them?
I didn't know they talk like that.
It down to the ground. I mean, oh no, we got to have it permanent. Oh my God,
how do they strap it down again?
It's just silly. It's silly to say a code inspector. I want that thing strapped down. It's got to be attached to the concrete foundation.
So they all talk like that.
Yeah, because the thing's going to poof, blow away. Stop. And everybody knows what they're going to do. You're going to, hey, sir, it's a permanent fixture.
Oh, okay.
And then as soon as they walk off, get in their car and drive off, you just take it off of there and put your axles back on. You're ready to hit the road whenever you want.
You know what everybody's doing on here right now?
What?
They're doing like that cat, like, what?
Really? They're like, hey, they're heading to the fridge right now, ain't they?
They are. Like, what?
I'm going to give me something to snack on while he's letting loose.
babbling on.
Yeah.
Like the cat.
What'd he say, honey? I don't know. Something about something.
I have to say something really quick about Travis. Number one, Travis has got a question, but Travis remembered. He said, "Mandy, go to him. It's your papaw." He put that on here. That is true, Travis. That is a true story. My mama told me to go to my papaw. Anyway, and my papaw's dead. It's
well, it was a
different
ghost.
story. Yeah, it's a ghost. It's a crazy story. But anyway, Travis has a question and wants to know, in the new year, is there going to be a Saturday night show? Like an hour show? Is that coming back? Is anything...
I don't know. I'm just depressed. I don't know.
Oh, God. If I have to hear that you're depressed one more time. What?
I don't mind doing shows. I like them a lot. I don't know. We haven't thought about it really.
Randy, do some push-ups or something.
I tell everybody, it's been a lot going on.
A
here.
lot going
All right?
on.
And I'm talking, you guys, it's every day. It's from 6, 7 in the morning till 10 o'clock at night. I mean, it's constant. And it just, I've got my tongue hanging out. I mean, it's just, look at this stuff. There's just stuff everywhere.
I know.
And we're in the middle of winter.
Well, it was a big move. It was
It's
a big,
just
fast
so
move.
much to do.
Yeah.
And then money is so tight and trying to get these
Oh,
houses
yeah.
out. And,
Mhm.
and then the guys, we've let go of six
I
men
know.
because we're trying to adjust
I know.
to the amount of work coming in
Yep.
and overhead and what's going out and our pricing and everything else. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like wild, and it's marketing, and we don't still have the financing has not come through yet. They're promising every day
I
to talk to Sam.
know.
So we don't have a lot of work coming in.
I know.
It trickles in. It
It
just
yes.
keeps us going.
I know.
So a lot of any money that the company has made at all,
Yeah.
it goes paying the guys.
Yeah,
And so now
it does.
we're just no, we got money. We got to build the houses that are allotted for. But
Yeah.
other than that, no, there is nothing.
Yeah.
So I'd love to do a Saturday night show and have fun. It's just like I just been like going to bed and stressing. Depressed.
You know what Randy always used to say when he had his resort? He'd say, when in doubt, sweep. So Randy just gets out there and works. He gets out there and pushes a broom.
Christmas, I was in here cleaning.
Pushing a broom. Swear to God, he was out there pushing a broom.
Yeah, Christmas.
Christmas, yeah, you were in Christmas too, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good.
There's just so much to do, and I love this place. It's like down deep. I am a massive perfectionist, and I got to stop being that
Yeah.
way because all this just bothers me. I'm
Oh,
my
you-
nails to the nub.
Oh, God, I can't hear no more of you.
What?
Listen, Lynette Carnes. Lynette Carnes. Remember her from Kentucky?
Yeah.
She's on here.
Hey, Lynette.
She said she loves her house.
Well,
Loves it. Her house is cool, too. It was beautiful.
isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Aw.
I decorated it 2 different ways, too. It was so funny. I don't know why I did that. I can't
Yeah.
remember, but...
Well, you know what? Hey, come over here.
Hey!
Steve.
Hey!
I'm gonna tell you what's going on. What's up?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the phone's dying.
Here we go. No, serious.
Okay.
There's things that happen. You got to weigh out the good and what to share with you all right?
Yes.
There's some stuff that goes on that's just no needing to give validity to the discussion. But I sold that container home,
Oh, yeah.
the great container home.
Yes.
All right.
Cute.
Miss Benjamin is darling. She's
Yes.
a sweetheart down in Houston. She paid $25,000 for her daughter to have a tiny home, and we built her that container.
Right.
We were a little slow getting it to her. She wanted it that week. It was like 3 or 4 weeks later. We finally got it to her.
Right.
Felt terrible about it, but we got it. Her daughter does not want it. She was in it about 3 weeks, and she said ever since she's got in it, she's had respiratory issues, right? 3 of them. And she had them
Yes.
years ago, but she never had them until she moved into that. So there was a window that was leaking, and I had a home advisor guy, paid him to go over there and fix the leak on it, got her set up. She doesn't want it. I'm going back to Nashville and getting the home.
Right, that's
now,
right.
I don't have that $25,000 to pay her mom back. And I've already
Right.
talked to her mom. So what we're doing is we're going to bring it back here, and I'm going to live in it, and I'm going to see if it bothers me. Of course, she has some sensitivities to certain
Right,
things. But I'm going
right.
to go in it, live in it, work it, see how it runs and all that stuff. But it is for sale again. So I'm bringing it back. I may paint it, tweak it a little bit, just kind of, it's here. Why not do some
It's
few
an
things to it?
adorable place.
Yeah. So
yeah.
everybody, we will have a container home. It's got a queen size bed, storage under the bed, a whole thing. And we'll do a video on it. and we'll decorate it. But I'm gonna live in that, and probably put it back here so
Right.
you guys can see. I'd love to do a video of what it's like to wake up in the morning. You guys can see me get up, we'll cook and clean
Right.
and all that stuff, and just see how it is to live in that house.
Yeah, and Melanie just said, and I remember you said that Melanie and them came, said it was really cute. She walked in it. They were
That's
here.
right, yeah. they
Yeah,
did.
it's
So
a really cute
we'll
place.
have it back here. There's some people today that came by, and they're coming back Friday because they want to see it. They're
Yes.
local folks. So I'm just want to, but I wanted to tell you all that. And it made me feel bad that she doesn't want it, and maybe we did something that causes her to feel that way, but it may not be. I
Right.
don't know. And if it is something, that's fine too, but I'm willing to take it back and try to sell it
Right.
so I can pay her mom back.
Right.
And her mom was really sweet. She said, you know, Randy, she goes, this doesn't affect me at all because I still want you to build my tiny home.
That's wonderful.
You know, and
she's a great lady.
Well, it had to be tweaked. I went to Nashville myself and worked on
That
it.
is right. I forgot
Because
that.
the shower head, we didn't fire up. We turned all the water on, but we turned the shower on and it worked. It didn't leak, but it didn't get hot enough.
Right.
So the scald resistor didn't work. She had a stove that was installed, just delivered from Amazon, but I had to change all the orifices from natural gas to propane, you know. And then the storage bed, didn't have hydraulic jacks. I didn't really plan to do that, but I went and installed them anyway for
Yeah.
her. So now she could lift that thing up. And then it was a drip from the ceiling. I'm like,
Right.
oh my God, what is that drip? But it only dripped in the mornings.
Right.
So it was condensation. I
Right.
pulled the metal down off the ceiling, and
fixed
sure
all
enough,
that.
a little strip was not spray foamed inside that tiny home.
Right.
So a metal house is going to condensate.
Yeah.
So what I did is I pulled the metal down and I insulated that part, right? Put it back and took care of that. So I drove to Nashville, did that in a day, and drove back. It's about a 4-hour drive from here.
Right.
And then just before Christmas, I had Home Advisor go out there because there was a leak in the back window. It was leaking, and things happen, and I'm totally admit that. But as you can see, we'll fix them. But now
Yes.
I'm going to go get it and bring it back here, and I think it's good because we've only built 2. I can live in it, work out the bugs, whatever there is on it, and was willing to continue to work with her. But we're going to make everybody happy,
Yes.
and that's my biggest thing. I got to have everybody grin, happy. We'll do our best we can. There's some people that have no way that I can make happy, and I've done my best. And
Right,
just the way it
exactly.
is.
And that's with everything, you know. Remember I told you that on, remember on Camping World? Camping World
Yeah.
got this awful review from this one person, and I thought, what in the world did Camping World, what did Camping World do? I mean, they were like mad at
Oh,
them.
it wasn't one, it was a bunch.
Oh gosh, Camping World, Lord.
Trucking on.
Please say hello to EJ,
Hello, EJ,
Regina,
They're all
David
watching.
Medina, Travis, Melanie,
Jay-
the whole crowd.
And you know, Melanie, all them. You know what was so awesome is most of them sent me a text on Christmas Day.
Oh, that's nice.
Wishing me a Merry Christmas.
Janelle's
Regina,
on here.
David Medina.
You know,
Janelle.
Janelle's over there at, it's over at River Bend.
Oh yeah.
Janelle with
That's
the good
right.
hair.
Oh yeah.
She's always got perfect hair.
I love River Bend.
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful there.
That place is gorgeous.
Yeah, they've really, it's really went into it. Michael Clark, he's always on here. Everybody's just, I love everybody's jumped on
We
here
know
tonight.
there's the couple here,
Yes.
Jackson and
Mm-hmm.
Vale. They're actually going to the same place in North Carolina.
Oh,
It used to
good.
be Wildflower. and
Oh, I remember
yeah,
that.
they changed the name.
Oh, did
to
they?
It now, yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
they're
That
moving
was-
over there together.
That was one of the first ones.
Everybody, listen. I am so wanting to put this community here. I need about $50,000-$60,000. You know, I may think if you guys want to, I'll pitch in and give a $2,000 deposit, and I can get 30 people. We'll put the first phase.
Get it
in,
going.
You know, I don't care to do
A lot
that.
of new stuff in the new year.
You know, and if we do that, what we would do is give your first year free rent. I mean, that just pay you back for your deposit, you know. And I was going to do that before, but what's really cool about this is we own the land, and we actually do have electric, water, power, sewer, everything here.
Right.
You know, so electric power. Oh my God.
My God.
Power,
It's,
water,
Lord.
sewer, high-speed internet.
Oh,
And Cobb County got a grant for $80 million to put high-speed internet everywhere.
David made a point about that Wildflower place. He said that place is congested. Isn't that the very first Tiny House Hunters that you did? Didn't you
Yep.
go there for a show?
Well, I did a show.
Yes.
Yeah, if you
I
go on
thought
Tiny
so.
House Hunters, yeah, they filmed me there.
The very first one. And it is on Hulu. I saw it on there the other day.
Is it real?
I don't know if the second one's on there, but there's 2 episodes of Tiny House Hunters that Randy's on. The second one's the best. It's,
movie star.
Oh, movie star. Woo! Janelle says, love my house. Love the second half bath upstairs. That's nice.
Oh my gosh.
There's only been a few people
That was
that's
the
had
only
that.
one we ever did.
Was that the only one? Oh, yeah,
Half
that's
bath
right.
upstairs.
Half bath upstairs. Beautiful, Janelle.
Oh, there's, you know what? And everybody, it is just some tough, strange,
It
crazy
is.
times here.
It
There's
has
stuff
been.
going on, but I want to see you all again. I'd love to have another jam.
Somebody, Crystal Nesbitt. I talked to her. I bet I talked to her 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And Crystal will probably remember, but we talked on the phone, and she's talking about getting a house and all that stuff. But she just asked, "Is there going to be another jam?"
You know what kind of jam I want?
What kind of jam?
I want one that is relaxed.
Yeah.
That all I have to do is say, "We're going to have a jam,"
Yeah.
and everybody come on.
Have a jam. Yeah.
And everybody
And
it's
jam
like
out.
You know what? It's like a potluck.
Yeah.
Everybody just brings stuff. I'd love to, I'll fix the pancakes on the mornings. I love to do that. A big griddle out here. But everything, you guys just come on, and it's almost like it's just a free-for-all Woodstock. Come on, just, loving and drugs and everything.
What? What? He does that to see if I'm falling asleep back here. My God.
But that's kind of jam. It's like instead of building a house and giving it away and wrapping all the stuff and all the stress, the guys building and working. I think it's most important that we just come here and hang out.
Yeah, exactly. David made he said, David Medina said, did you guys decide to never do the tiny homes that have an elevated roof? There was that one in the workshop,
Well,
wasn't
as
it?
you know, we only do custom homes.
Right.
So if anybody wanted an elevated roof, we would do it. That was the only request we ever had.
That was the only one,
Think
and
about
it
it.
raised
Has
up.
anybody in the industry ever done an elevated roof? And that was only like a $4,000 or $5,000 markup on the entire house.
And that was a workshop, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a workshop.
Is that not insane?
Yeah.
Think of the things that we have actually done that has not went viral. I don't understand. Mom's in a covered wagon. We got 4 or 5 Hobbit houses we've done, 3 thatched roof homes. Crickets.
Yes, right.
We've done some really cool stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. Think about it. 9 by 30 home for $73,000.
Right.
You don't find that in the industry. You're at least another $20,000 to $30,000 on top of that, right?
Hey, I've got a quick question. Travis wants to know, is there a way that you can test the air, like with that house that's coming back, can you test the air quality in there or something, or how's that work?
I don't know. I mean, I'd have to have somebody with a device to figure it out,
Yeah. Okay.
I think, I stay in a tiny house in the back.
Yeah.
And, but it was the 24-hour build, and there's no insulation on the floor and all that stuff.
Right.
So it breathes really well. There's some cracks and all that stuff, and I don't care to fix it up yet.
Right.
Hers is pretty tight. It's a container. It's spray foamed, and it's locked down. So when I get in there, I'm going to, see if it sweats and condensates or anything on it.
Yeah.
But that would be a really good question. I wonder what
It is.
company or what you could do to get air. Come on, John, it's fine.
Yeah, here you go. John's little boy is the cutest.
Yeah.
My God. Maybe back up in the...
Yeah, come here,
Awesome.
JJ. Come here,
JJ,
buddy.
come here. Get on film.
Look at them shoes you got.
Look
man.
how
They're just lighting up, ain't they? You know what? That's so Dad can find you.
Santa Claus just come yesterday, Randy.
Yeah. Hey, did Santa Claus come yesterday? Hey, look.
He
what we got.
did.
Hold this up. Let's show everybody what we got here. You hold that in. Look here. Oh, look. It's low side over.
That sounds... How come that's so fitting? I don't... Isn't that just typical? Wrap him up in it, JJ.
Wrap me up in it.
Can you wrap it up on me?
Yeah,
Can you wrap it up on me?
there we go. Well, you're an oversized load, buddy.
Oh, he's so cute. John, is he going to make the trip with you?
No. Hey, watch out.
Randy.
He ain't gonna get on me.
They're paying.
Look, he's in there. Did you?
So John's leaving
In the morning.
in the morning.
Yep.
As soon as the Tennessee permit goes through, that's the only thing I'm waiting on.
Tennessee
Awesome.
permit. So
Yeah.
he's got to have the permit to leave.
I got
Where
the
it's what?
Georgia and the Florida one, but I ain't got the Tennessee
Well,
one.
it's only an hour and a half to Georgia. So you make me scoot on down there.
Well, good deal.
Yeah, everybody, I'm getting the old circle.
Stop,
That
don't
means
say
wrap it up.
that.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I almost think when these things go on like this is really for people who just really follow us and are
Yeah.
our friends and part of what we've always done. And the support
Getting a good
is
angle
awesome.
of you.
Yes, it's my good side.
Like here, look,
Here's my
there you
good
go.
side.
This is how the girls do it. You have to do it up high. Oh yeah, there you go. Do the duck lips. There you go. See?
Yeah.
Oh, hot. That's hot.
Oh, yeah, I can feel the heat.
That's hot.
Everybody, thank you so much. Remember to tell everybody about this. Go to YouTube. You'll see this on YouTube also. We'll download it on there and subscribe to our channel if you would.
Yep.
And tell everybody about us. We're
Yeah.
a great company. We're trying to build this industry, and we're going to take over. You know
And
what?
everybody needs to be looking towards the new ideas and everything for the first of the year
We're
coming.
going to come down. Yeah, it's going to be really awesome. I want to, and Travis is right. We're going to have some more videos because I want to inform everybody what's going on. And I know a lot of people want to see what we do. I love filming. I don't care at all. Show everything we do all the time.
Right.
It's I got to get it more on my phone, you know, so I can get it. What's up, buddy?
Oh my God! Look how adorable this kid is.
Randy,
Yeah.
can we go to that on this?
No.
Come on, he wants to climb on that.
He had something on his mind, and it
The
just
thing is that Randy wants to.
yeah, it was like Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, he's so
You
cute.
can't keep a thought. All right, everybody. Have a great night. Thank you again, and be looking for our next video. What do you think, buddy? You gonna help your dad?
I want to stay with you and you hold
What's
my
your-
dad with me.
What's your flashing lights you got?
These go on the bottom. And what I did, made it where we can. Originally, I was.